Hello. But I should have streamed earlier, but oh well. Shouldn't y'all be sleeping? But good evening. Says you. Shut up. No, you see, I'm awake because I've lost all control of my life. See, I didn't even wait for the ads. That's how you know that I'm just kind of losing control. Hello. Let's see. Where's the chocolate pudding? Isn't it really late over there? I'm pretty sure you've said that to me before. So. But hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Aiki Akiba, your star from the future. And nobody's watching because it's 2 a.m. It's okay. I get to relive 2023. Yes, I have, because sometimes I sometimes get dad instincts. Oh, double BGM? Where? Hello? I don't see double BGM. I don't see it. Did it stop? Oh my god. The freaking opening song. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. Did it stop?
Christopher E's just resubscribed for 13 months. Let me just fire this one off and leave for some cloud yelling.
There. I just hard muted it. Did I do it? Okay. Well, that was weird. But hello. Hi, everyone. Yes, it is really fucking late for me. It's like 2 a.m. Let me just fire this one off and leave for some cloud yelling. No problem, Christopher Reese. Thanks for dropping by. Where's the chocolate pudding? What the fuck are you talking about, Agent J? Oh my god, there's really nobody here. I'm gonna have to turn off the viewer. The viewer button. But hello to everyone who's made it out to the stream this late. I don't know. I was kind of like, you know what? I need to be more regular with streaming. So here I am, even if the time's not regular. God, like, even this past day, I was working till like 7 p.m. Just because there's like so much things that I had to take care of. So I was just having a bad time. But after that, took a nice shower and made that little video on Twitter. Did y'all see what that was about? I wonder. Weird little microphone test, right? Let me see. Weird. Guess the reference didn't land. What reference? I'm like that. I'm like the nerd that doesn't really leave her rock. That's me. It feels like my throat's been super constricted lately. But let me see. I don't really have any plans for right now. I'm just decided to go live and then just start talking. You can kind of go from there. Agent J, what the fuck is this? What you sent me on Discord? But yeah, I ate spaghetti and a slice of pizza. The pizza was a mistake. I shouldn't have had it, but the spaghetti was good. Probably a total intake of, I don't know, 700 calories, maybe. That's probably optimistic. What games y'all playing lately, huh? There's all sorts of new games coming out. What's that one game that everyone's been playing? It's like $20, $30. Silk Song or something. Never heard of it, but it somehow has like a huge cult following. Helldivers. I've been enjoying Helldivers. I think Peak would be fun. I would love to play that with like vanilla. Let's see. But around this time, she's like waking up and then she's doing like homework in her figurative morning, which is fine. So, not totally available. Y'all, what if I just whipped out my 3D model right now? And we just like... That was my debut, right? What if I just did that? Nothing special. Nice idea. I mean, could be. Because your girl doesn't really have any money to... I'm in a deficit. I don't really have any money to kind of blow on a super debut. I was thinking of like wanting to do a whole, you know, idol thing and whatever, but maybe we could just work up towards that and not just like, I don't know, follow VTuber traditions and whatever. Because it's been ready for a while, but I've been like so fucking busy. Like all of my projects got going when I was first entering my job, right? And so I had a lot of time to work on them. And I'm talking VTuber projects in tandem with my actual job. And it's a good thing I didn't take up Matara's offer on being her like project manager, because God, like I'm doing 15 different projects right now with my work. And they're anywhere between like, I don't know, $800,000 investments to like 75 million, right? And there's quite a few of them. So the long story short is that the stakes are high, right? And I'm just having to like try to keep up. It's taking all of my energy just to, I don't know, like message people and hang out with people after work. Even though I'm not even like, how this was like best explained to me was that I'm mentally wiped out, that I may not be having like physical workout where, you know, I'm moving my body anymore. Oh God, I have like a month to renew my certificate. But yeah, I'm not having like that kind of stuff anymore, right? But I'm mentally wiped out by the end of the day, every day now. Small debut and then a big one later. We could do that, right? Sure. Whatever. You guys chose, okay, we're mods, we're gonna delete the VOD. But you guys chose to be here today, so we're gonna debut it. Y'all, fuck it. Cause y'all, I'm just so mentally wiped out. I don't really have any like mental space. I know I've like lost half my subscribers, so it's just like, you know what? We ball. We do our best. All right. VOD nuked. Thank you. Hi, Koi. All right, we're ready. I hope you're ready. But all right. We're doing this. Hold on. All right, y'all. Hope you're ready. All right. Here you go. Hi, everyone. I'm Aiki Akiva, your star from the future. Hey, what's up? So many dimensions. Crazy. Huh? Pog. No, dance. Fuck you. Ooh. God, where's everyone coming from? This is supposed to be like a 2 people stream. I was only supposed to have 2 viewers. Look at y'all. Just coming out of the woodwork. Like y'all care about me or something. Insane. Alright. You know what? We need a more updated space. So let me replace this thing with... here and here and close up. No. What was it? The just chatting. That's right. And overlay. There we go. Isn't that more futuristic? More my speed. Hey everyone. Let me see. How are you? Are you bites? How do you like me? Huh? Is it cool? The movements? Yeah? You like it? I can move more, but I don't want to get strapped in right now. You know, that's only more for special occasions, you know? Let's try to figure out my camera. What is wide camera? Well, huh? Hi. There it is. All right, and then turn this to 3. It's like a lot of settings we can do here. There we go. Hi. Oh, hi, Zimbaya. How are you? Why is everyone fucking here? We can't have like a normal, just like, oh, small. Oh well. Small debut. Yeah, we could just have a small debut, Aiki. It's no big deal, Aiki. Nobody will be here, Aiki. You didn't say that, but still. Where the fuck are y'all coming from? I'm just here. Hi. What the? There are people I have not seen chat in here just for a while. But hi, hello. Yeah, this is just a small debut because I ran out of money, so I can't like afford to do any like production level stuff anymore. So this will have to do. Because you know what's worse than like not streaming and just like, oh, I'll just wait until I have this thing ready and this thing ready. just like putting it off forever. It's like procrastination, right? So eventually you just have to deal, and then whatever, you make do. But yeah, I have some toggles on here. They're totally safe for work, definitely. I think it was this one. There it is. And I think there is another one. Hold on. Damn it. How's that? Very cool. Hi. 3 years ago. Hi. We're just chilling. You know, cause I just like don't exist. So it's still a small amount of y'all. It's just somehow really high engagement. So oh well. Special effects. All I'm doing is blowing into the mic. Y'all, I've been talking to someone and she's like super nice, and she's cute, and let me tell you, we had like a date on Tuesday, and I want to see her again, right? We were watching Secrets of the Silent Witch, right? And at first she didn't like it, but as soon as episode 3 ended, it was a lot better. She liked the more mystery aspects of it. I was super worried that she had shit taste in anime. But yeah, we eventually the night ended, right? Oh fuck, she was so cute. I was just sitting on the couch, right? And she was like all cozied up, and she got closer, and she sat under my feet, and I was like, okay. So I was just like, okay, hi, you getting cold? And she was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, no problem. It's more comfortable over at my bed, my second bed, because I have 2 beds in my room. So I invited her over there. No funny business. We were just talking. It was apparent she was very tired, so we talked while she was like laying down on my bed, and but yeah, she did not mind the closer contact, and it was funny because she was like, "Wow, you just have like 2 beds in your room." I was like, "Yeah, I know, I do." One is just for guests, and the other is my bed. This is not even my bed that we're laying on. It's that one. And I point to her, like, my grand's bed, right, with like the nice wood framing and everything. And she's like, oh, I see how it is. I'm not good enough for your nice bed, your grand bed. And I was like, oh, you are. It's just that it's super high off the ground, right? Because y'all, this bed is like 4 feet off the ground. It's really tall off the ground. You have to like jump on it. So she's like, yeah, maybe next. I was like, yeah, we can go up there if you want. It's the nicer looking bed. And she was like, no, it's okay. Maybe next time, right? Because I feel like if I go on there, I'm gonna fall asleep. I was like, I mean, I wouldn't hate that. That'd be okay. That wouldn't be bad. She was like, oh no, but I didn't bring a change of clothes. I was like, yeah, you gotta have that. So yeah, I mean, we kind of just saw each other off, It was no big deal. um, I she said, I better go because I gotta wake up early. It was like at this point already 11. No, it was like 10 p.m. like 10 p.m. and
Noruki Cloud just resubscribed for 6 months.
thank you,
Life got
Noriki.
busy Noruki Omega lol.
Yeah, I mean it's been busy for me too, as you'll hear me say. But yeah, I was like, yeah, okay. And she's like, you want to walk me to the door? I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I walked her out, and we stepped onto the front porch, right? And I gave her a hug, saying, I hope I get to see you again. And so we hugged, and she gave me a kiss on the cheek, and I was like, oh, thank you. So, yeah, and as she was walking away, she was like, I like you. I was like, I like you too. And I was like, damn, that's so cute. She's so cute. What the fuck? So I went back inside, and I saw where we were eating, because I invited her over for like ramen, right? So I was cleaning up, and I was like, oh shit, she left her appetizers, and I only eat like once a day, so I'm not gonna like touch this. So I immediately call her, and it's like, hey, did you drive away yet? And she's like, yeah. I was like, can you come back around? Cause there's like, you left your appetizers that we didn't touch, and I prefer you have it because I eat only like once a day. So yeah, I'm very sedentary. I don't use a lot of energy. And she came back, and I waited for her outside. And I regret that now because I have mosquito bites, but semi-regret, right? It's not so bad because of what happened next. So as she kind of pulls up, I run over to her car, right? And I hand it to her, and I was like, here you go. Mwah. And yeah, leaned in. Of course, she leans in too. We kissed. So that was my very sapphic moment this week. So you're welcome. I shared that with you. It was worth it. Yes, worth the bug bites. Yeah, so and it's been weird because it's like it's unfortunate because she's like very busy with work, and it's not even my kind of work, right? I'm a project manager, so it's very like white collar in the sense of how I use my time, but I'm like very available, right? I'm very like here and there. And the tragic part is that the tragic part is that she has like 3 jobs, right? And she's a blue collar. She's a barista. She works in like a warehouse, and she's also a waitress. And so she does that with all of her free time, because she can, right? And she has like a very nice arrangement for her work schedule. Yeah, it's this person. So I was just like, fuck. Like, why is the coolest one and the cutest one have to be like super fucking busy? So we've been trying to chat, but she's like busy in perpetuity. So I'm worried it won't work out, but it was nice to have a little a little moment of companionship, even if it might not last. So hard workers are the baddies nowadays. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like she kind of struck a chord with me for everything, like emotionally intelligence, She has a car. She makes money. She has a car. She drives the car. She has a job. Crazy. But yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like super fucking tired of dating apps. I've paused. I've hit pause on everything, on like whether it's Tinder or Boo or Her or whatever the fuck dating apps there are. Hinge. I hit pause on all that shit. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of meeting people. And it's not like we're me and this girl who went on a date, right, are committed. This is like the second date, even. So there's definitely gonna be a third, but like, damn, she's fucking busy. So, and I guess I'm busy too, cause I'm like, oh, when can I see you again? I wanna see you again before I head over to Dallas. Which, by the way, I'll be in Dallas from Monday through Friday next week. If any of y'all like live out there, I don't mind meeting up, because I'm a fucking 32-year-old woman, so I have not that much to lose. Sorry, the illusion, I know. Boo. Yes, it's a geeky, more geeky oriented dating app. Oh my god, y'all can see me fucking like rock back and forth now. Ooh. Dating apps are either people flake ghosts or aren't worth your time. Yeah. Spoken from experience. Y'all have a lot of experience dating. I'm sure many of y'all in chat, y'all are just big old fucking studs or whatever. What application are you using for the model? What are you talking about? This is just my digital space. I just exist in here, so if you're wondering about more technical things, maybe you should take it into a DM. Kayfabe. Hashtag VTuber. Bye, Nodiki. Have a good one. It's okay. I will teach you etiquette, because no one else will. No, it's okay. But yeah, so I was it's been very busy week, and I just came from like the border of Texas, and now I have to do another 4-hour drive. I was like, oh, it's not so bad. I'm going up to Dallas, right? That's like it's like a 4-hour drive. Wait, it's a 4-hour drive? So I'm fucking blasted. I'm tired. Oh well. Y'all, I had to take out my rug out of my room today, and I discovered I have low blood pressure. So like just December in January this year, I had high blood pressure, right? I had a really high diastolic. Um, I think it's systolic over diastolic, whatever. And had really like a really high second reading. So that was like my wake up call for wanting to be healthy, lose weight, right? I also got like blood work back telling me that I was eating too much sugar. So, and you know, my weight was just like contributing towards that, right? So, I did the thing that I feel like anyone would do is, and I just went on a diet. I changed my energy deficit, right? So from what is it? I went from eating like probably 2,000 calories a day on average to like 700 and 600, even 400 some days. Turns out that is the fastest way to lose weight. So I've since the beginning of the year I've lost 65 pounds. I want to say December. That's a better benchmark. 65 pounds since December. And poof, all of my health problems are like gone. Except now I have like new ones. Stuff I didn't have before. I have now. Right. One of my health problems now is low blood pressure. Which is crazy. I'm like there's no way, right? There's no way. It doesn't reverse that fast. It does. When you lose 60 pounds, it does. So I'm getting close to like 50 something kilograms. And I'm like, damn. You know, being hot goals, right? But damn. I haven't weighed this light since middle school. So, or even like freshman year of high school. So, yeah, damn. And I was like, my mom was telling me how heavy she was, right? Because she's like thin, and I'm like, oh, I need to be as thin as you. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're literally like 5 inches taller than me. No, I think I'm 6 inches taller than my mom. So she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're like half a foot taller than me. Of course you're gonna weigh this much. Stop losing weight. And I was like, wait, this is an unexpected reaction. My mom, who has like fat shamed me and my sister all of our lives. And now she's like, stop losing weight. Oh, God. Whatever. Switching blood pressures, like switching loadouts. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like shocked. But I don't know. It works. This is me drinking. So hold on. There. Well, how do y'all like my reactions? You can see my expressions a lot more clear, right? Mouth movement on point. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Mwah. There might be a slight audio delay since it's quite good. Because I'm streaming this from one computer. Here. This will be more clear if I do it like this. Uh, uh. So I'm sure that makes more sense now, right? I still exist in 2 planes. Yeah, so I have like 2 computers, so there's some slight delay, but it's actually quite good right now. Astral projection into 3D. Got it. Yes. Yes, exactly. Are y'all amused by my stories? They're kind of just like stories of my life, right? But I figure, it's just like fun to listen to or whatever. What about y'all? Any like crazy health challenges that you're trying to go through? Um, I'm not gonna try to like, I'll try not to like throw the, like, oh, I'm a rich girl book at you, right? You should just eat cake. Yeah, let's see a normal side of you. I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's a shame too. I don't know. It's a shame because I feel like there's like something special in kind of maintaining the kayfabe, where I'm just a digital entity, where I'm your Aikipa star from the future, right? And that's cute and stuff. And I just feel bad for kind of like not maintaining that. I don't know. The reverb is now my nightmare. From the screens to your hearts, your idol departs. So, for context, Sola Bob's one of my mods. He was just hanging out in voice chat, and I just mute because I jump on VR chat. I was hanging out with Koyi and Emmy, who Koyi's in chat right now. And I said bye to them in my like typical idol fashion, just because it was just whatever. I was saying bye to Vanilla Milk, Koi, and Emmy, and then I was like, oh, you know what? In typical VTuber fashion, so I was like, you know what? I'll do the same thing for retro, even though I didn't say anything for like an hour and a half. Hold on. You were playing Helldivers and got jump scared. Did you get jump scared in the typical like mouth shake? Like, ah. Yeah, so I just kind of blasted him with the from the screens to your hearts, your idol departs. It's funny. Volume on that max. It's crazy. But yeah, what about y'all? Any fitness goals y'all trying to achieve, or are y'all perfectly happy with, the weights and the appearance you look right now? Not to kind of open a can of worms or anything. I'm just curious if y'all are like on fitness goals or anything. For me, I've been like on this forever, but I kind of lost motivation a lot of the way. But my biggest motivation this year was like trying to be prepared to meet IU Bites, and I didn't want to do it while I had like personal image issues, because that's gonna affect my confidence. And B, I just entered a new job. I felt like this is like a really good opportunity for me to focus on my health, right? So I started kind of locking in. Your back hurts all the time. You keep skipping exercise. Yeah, it's really important to like keep up your muscle growth and just retain your muscles. Trying to get your body more toned. Yeah. You could probably pick up 2 of me now. There's that one image you have where it's just like you picking me up. But like, you know, I'm sorry to say, when I looked at that image, I was like, oh God, like, that's like literally, that's like 15 pounds more. Yeah, body image issues, whatever. Sorry, don't need to drag my trauma into your happy memory. You both are skinny. I'm looking at my reflection right now, and yeah, I definitely see it. I can see it now, but I feel like a year ago I hated mirrors. Honestly, the combined weight of you both, Jesus. It kind of makes you wonder why airplanes have such stupid weight requirements. I guess 50 pounds is hard to lift, so whatever. Having a like 100-pound bag would not be good. You could probably kill someone with that. Total weight versus fuel consumption. A few other things. Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't want to fucking like have a passenger get knocked out by a 70-pound bag that they unload from the overhead compartment. So that would be bad. Like, I'm just thinking about how I swing around like a 40-pound bag. No, it's not even 40. It's like 25. And that shit like hurts my arms. Because like the carry-on has a weight limit too. What the fuck, they carrying it for it to be 70 pounds? Retro. I have to tell you, when I got elite status with United Airlines, they allowed me to have up to 70 pounds for my checked bag. And they also gave me a checked bag for free. So I had elite status, right? And yeah, I took advantage of it. They gave me the little oversized or overweight bag tag for my checked bag, and it still got to destination safely. But like, you know what I put in there? My Go XLR, my Shure SM7B, my Go XLR stand, my microphone stand, my clothes. Yeah, all the streaming stuff. Yeah. So this is back, what, 2023, where I was doing a lot of traveling earlier in the year as a silver elite with United, which actually was a pretty big deal in terms of the status I got and the money I would save. I mean, the company paid for it regardless, but yeah, it was great. It was like 60-pound bags of streaming stuff, so only time I think I would use that kind of thing coming back from Japan or something, since I shop a lot there. Ooh. Yeah, it must be nice to how close you are. By the way, Anyone going to TwitchCon? Huh? Yes, yes, maybe yes. Because... Ah, shit. I don't have a way of showing it. Whatever, I'll do it the classic. Alright. Ta-da! I'm going to TwitchCon this year, as I announced on Twitter. So, I hope I can see someone there. You wouldn't be going out to meet with anyone. Yeah, it's very much a streamer convention, so I guess it's not unheard of that just regular fans don't go. Oh well. Hopefully I kind of just run into more friends and such. It feels so weird because at the start of my VTubing career, I was very anonymous about everything, and I wanted to kind of conceal everything, right? And now it's like now I don't do that.
We've gone from here to
here. It's crazy. If I had like people to meet up with, then I would at least minimum consider it and try to enjoy it as much as I can. We'll talk about it. Yeah, I can't wait to go and then just like talk about my experience. And then I can take a picture of my badge. Especially at the 10-year anniversary. Enjoy it. But no, it's okay. I think I'll be flying in like Thursday evening, or Thursday rather morning. Wait, San Diego? Where's San Diego relative to the Bay? Fuck me. San Diego. Relative to everything. Oh, it's south of LA. Shit. Oh my god. I have Peony's place favorited on the map. That's like 7 hours away. It's sad. But whatever. It's an hour or two from the border. That's like 30 minutes away from the border. You had fun, so that makes sense. So that makes sense, yeah. Oh my god, I miss Peony. I should mail her a care package for her marriage. Someone apologize to Mac Fraser for me. There's not going to be a VOD. Mac07. Oh wait, isn't this on YouTube? You guys don't have access to that. Meh, whatever. No one watches me on YouTube anyway. Mac does. So real. So true. What is YouTube? y'all, like, it's so funny because 5 years ago, I scoffed at Twitch, and now I'm here. It's because, I don't know, it's such a community. VTubing is nice, so such a nice way to make friends, and you guys enable that because you guys watch me. I get to meet really cool people, even if it's only like 12 people right now. YouTube is not real. Good for VODs and catching up. Interactivity on Twitch is so much easier. Yeah, I agree. This is me head nodding. I wonder who's awake. It's been an hour, I think. Just about an hour. I sit in a few YouTube streams I catch, and I can't do much to interact aside from a stamp here or there. I mean, there was a bunch of like super chat culture that I was really part of as part of like Kiryu Coco's chat, and I really enjoyed that one. Unless you want to super, yeah, I was really big on that. Alas, the original purple dragon has gone. Purple? Orange? Whatever. Kind of both. Fuck me. Hi, Apollo. What the fuck are you doing here? People keep dropping in. This is not a debut. I'm just like, this was meant for a very small audience. And it turns out when you're 3D, you attract tourists to say something. So, hi. You only see the top half. I mean, it's the only part that matters, right? So. Boop. Fully ranked? Yes. It's 100% done. I'm lazy. It's 10 a.m. here. What's my homie doing awake at odd hours? Fuck me. It's actually attracting more attention than I thought. I'm very inconspicuous. Yeah, y'all, it's like 5,700 and something dollars well spent. Most of it on someone who's a giant asshole. But you didn't hear me say that. It's not like there was like not a non-disparagement cause. Y'all, let me tell you, a lot of this industry, people have never worked for a fucking living, right? And they act like they're entitled to the money that you pay them for half-assed work. And to that, I tell you, fuck you. Try working a day in your life And stupid. Anyway, I never said that. Yeah, so if you know, you know. Drama. No drama, frogs. No drama, frogs. I think I've talked about it here and there, but I won't I won't let loose the floodgates because I have to be civil, equitable, and whatever. But like I think no, I think that's obvious though, right? That it seems like there's people in this industry, right, who have never had any like working experience or very inexperienced. They mismanage brands, right? And I think we've kind of very, very much seen that very publicly. So it's unfortunate. And like the only thing that they respect or even comply with is like clout or whatever. So it's bullshit, but whatever. That's I have to be vague about it, unfortunately. All right, everyone. It's an hour. It's been an hour, so I don't really see any of my friends on who are of similar size of me. All right. Well, you know how it goes.
From this. Fuck me.
Is it back to normal? Okay. From the screens to your heart, your idol departs. I'm Ayaki Akipa, your star from the future. I'll see you all later, okay? We're not gonna rate anyone, so say it with me. Otsu Ayu, bye bye. That, it froze. Otsu Ayu.